What's going on, YouTube? I hope you're having a great day. Today is Valentine's Day, and I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day today. I'm doing well, and I am out and about getting my day started, and so I have a little downtime between errands, and I wanted to make this video. Something I've been thinking about. I got a couple more videos that I got in the works, and hopefully I'll be able to finish those up this weekend and put them out there here pretty soon. So I know it's been a while since I made a video, and things have been a little crazy, so I haven't been able to focus on making any videos. But I've been doing a lot of research, so I got two more in the making, and I got a lot more that I want to do. But this one is about Bethel. Now, you probably have seen the Happy at Bethel video. It's all over the internet. And I saw JW Fairy Tales take on it, and of his calls up to Bethel, and it was a good video, but it made me think about the time that I volunteered a few times. I think I volunteered 4 times to go work up there, and that place, now that I'm out, it reminds me of a compound, for one thing, and it reminds me of jail. I don't know if you've ever been in jail. I've done some time in city jails, serving for tickets that I did not want to pay. But at Bethel, it's like a compound and jail. And the reason why I say that is because of the way life is there. Now, I got a younger brother that's been there since 2001, and several occasions I've asked him if he could come to Texas and visit family. And his response a couple of times was, I don't have any vacation days. I can't take any time off. I did not think about it at that time, but now that I think about it, that's pretty messed up. You're basically an unpaid volunteer, and you can't take off to go visit family because you don't have any vacation days? That is nuts. You're a volunteer. You should be able to take off whenever you damn well please. So that's how it's kind of like jail. Then you got to wake up, be at a breakfast table, a dining room, at 7 a.m., dressed up as you would go to the meetings. So that means the males have to be wearing, at a minimum, shirt and tie. The sisters have to wear dresses. And it's like clockwork. Oh, and you better not be late. Because if you're late, you will get a talking to. But even before you arrive there at 7 a.m., you got to have your bed made up, everything put up, dishes washed, your room cleaned up to the T, or they're going to talk to you about that. And I do know they will, because as a temp worker, that's what they did to me. I don't live there. I go there for a week, maybe 2 weeks at the most. That's not my lifestyle. And yeah, the first day you're there, they give you an orientation and let you know how things work there. And they tell you what you need to be doing. But if you don't have your bed made up correctly, the maids are gonna put a note on your dresser or your bed and let you know that, hey, you know what, you didn't make your bed up right, or you left a sock out on the floor, or you didn't wash your cup that was in the sink. It's nuts. So you got to do that. You got to clean your room up, everything made up. You got to be dressed up and at this table on time, and you better have all that stuff done. And even sick days are discouraged. Can you believe that? Unpaid volunteers having to rely on sick days and vacation time. And everything is regimented. Everything is on schedule. You cannot buck the system one bit. And if you do, you're out of there. You're out of there. And lastly, all of their food is provided for, their breakfast and lunch and dinners, except for on the weekends. I believe on Saturday mornings they do serve a breakfast, and that's it. So on the weekends you got to fend for yourself, or you have to save leftovers during the week if you don't want to spend money on regular food. But they do have a small store there that they sell. Yes, they sell outside food. Outside food. Like junk food, stuff that you would get at a grocery store. Definitely food that they do not serve at Bethel. And some of you probably know that, but I want you to take a guess on what this little store is called. It's called Commissary. Now, I've had a brother that's been locked up in jail, a real jail, and they had commissary there, and it was the same thing. You got your snacks that you would buy cigarettes or illegal alcohol with. You basically barter it for money or other things. And Bethel has a commissary, and it's not free. You must donate a suggested price, and so the Bethelites have they have a little checkout system there with their employee number that they must type in whenever they check out. And of course there's no clerks there or anything, so it's on the honor system. But yeah, that's tripped out. They got a commissary at Bethel. I know they have one in Patterson, and I know they have one in Wallkill. I've never worked in Brooklyn, but I'm sure they have one there as well. So, can't take off of work if you don't have vacation. Can't call in sick because it's going to be discouraged, and you got to have sick days as well. And you get a small, very, very modest stipend. An allowance, I think it's like $125 a month, something like that. And schedule is just regimented. You can't buck the system at all. And they've got a commissary. Sounds like a compound and a jail to me. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.